Good evening, Lumen Christi families. It's great to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. This chat is our February principal chat. It is all about Catholic Schools Week. I will start with a little nod to you as parents, to our teachers, and then I'll end this video segment by discussing some of the highlights of this week for your child. So first and foremost, I want to start by saying thank you. Thank you to all of you who attended Mass today. Thank you to all of you who were in our building for our open house. Thank you to the parents who worked hard to organize our donut stations, who gave of their time and their talent to make sure that was possible. Our teachers for being here on a Sunday, our students for bringing all the excitement, and to all of our families who attended. We had one of the best turnouts that we have seen in many years. It's definitely apparent to us that families are ready to come together. And we know that Lumen Christi, the foundation of our school, is the community. And it was nice to see that community so vibrant after the last couple of years that we've had. So today kicks off Catholic Schools Week. Catholic Schools Week is really just a time for schools across America to celebrate the wonderful gift that a Catholic education gives to its students. We know that there are about 1.6 million children in America who are enrolled in one of 6,100 K-8 schools. At Lumen Christi, we have seen the highest enrollment that we have seen in over 8 years. Our enrollment today is 349 students. Our building's capacity is 388. So we are nearing capacity. There is so much excitement. There is so much energy. There is a buzz of how do I get my child enrolled in Lumen Christi? Megan DeGear has been very busy these last couple of weeks giving tours to families, and the spirit of our school is really positive. I want to start by saying, as your principal, I can never be more proud to be part of this amazing school. We provide your child with the best teachers, we have the best parents, and we have such a supportive parish. Combined and collectively, that allows us to form your child to be their best possible self. We know that when you enroll your child as a little 3, 4, 5-year-old child, that you're probably not thinking about 8th grade, but we are. And we know that at the end of the day, when you become an 8th grade parent, that you want your child to graduate, not only being strong academically, but having those other pieces like a disciple of Jesus, being an effective communicator, being a critical thinker, and really having that heart of compassion so that when they leave here, they go on to do good things in our community. And I can guarantee that when our 8th graders leave, they are ready for the future that lies ahead of them. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your trust and your support in the things that we do. I want to end this first part of this segment by just thanking our teachers. There is no time like the present to affirm the work that they are doing. For the past 2 years, our teachers have been called to do something that they never knew they were going to do when they were in college, to become teachers. In the blink of an eye, in March of 2020, our teachers had to stop and pivot and change their approach and their curriculum to be entirely online. They knew that they had to somehow, in some way, still provide that top-notch education to their child in a virtual environment. And our teachers definitely stepped up to the plate and took that challenge on. Then last year, when our kids came back into the building, they had to do their virtual students as well as the students that were in front of them. So teach dual in a dual capacity. And this year, our teachers have been challenged to come to school every day and really not know what to expect, not knowing how many students may be out of their class that day, how long they'll be out, who's coming back. It's really been inconsistent on their student enrollment in their classroom. So that unknowing, they've had to then shift and adjust their instructional practices to make sure that no one is skipping a beat. Thank you, teachers, for all that you do. You are one of the most professional, dedicated, and gifted group of teachers that I've ever worked with. So thank you for what you do for Lumen Christi. Now, looking ahead to this upcoming week, we are doing service work this year for St. Anthony's School on the south side of Milwaukee. They have approximately 1,500 students in their school, and we are collecting items that they need most. Liz Daly reached out to that school and said, what are the top 5 things that your families need? And they gave us a list. So the things that we're collecting this week are baby wipes, paper towel, Kleenex, glue sticks, and then winter hats and mittens for babies up to size adults. So every day we're collecting a different item. Your family can choose on how much you want to participate. If you want to donate something every day, that's great. If you want to just bring in glue sticks one day, that's completely fine. We want this to be something that works for your family. You can bring the items in on the assigned day per the calendar that was sent out in highlights, or you can bring everything in tomorrow or everything on Friday. Again, we're collecting all week for those specific items. This entire week, your child is out of uniform. We have a specific theme for every day, so your child needs to follow that theme. If your child does not wish to participate in any given theme, totally fine. They don't have to. They just would then come to school in their uniform. So in order to be out of uniform, you have to participate in the theme. Tomorrow's highlight is our mass, all school mass. It's at 10 a.m. It's a mass just for the school. We would love to have you there. You're invited to come and attend at 10 a.m. in the church. Tuesday's highlight is our pancake lunch. It is rescheduled from our Christmas events, and no need to pack a lunch for your child. So that's not only a win for your child, it's also a win for you. Pancake, sausage, and juice is what's on the menu for everybody at school on Tuesday. Wednesday is our annual Dairy Queen Blizzard and Star Kiss Bar Day. That's been going on for at least 20 years that I know of. And Thursday is Rocky's Pizza. And then finally, we close out the week in church, just like we kicked off the week in church. At 2:15 on Friday, we invite you to join us as we pray the rosary as a school. It's about 2:15 till approximately 2:50-ish. Great time for you to maybe leave work a little early, head on over here earlier for pickup, go to the church at 2:15, and then pop right in your car and you can jump into the pickup line for dismissal. We would love to see you there on Friday. So again, thank you for everything. If you are wondering about these events I'm talking about, you're thinking to yourself, I don't even know this is happening. Check back on the highlights. There's been a calendar, it looks like this, that has been posted in the last couple of highlights, which outlines all of the activities for the week. We are so grateful to you, to our families, for your support. We enjoy your children. We enjoy them every single day. It's an honor and a gift to be able to educate them. And we look forward to a wonderful, wonderful February.